Hi, this is Boris Schlossberg, and the biggest story in the currency market today by far is the Canadian dollar. The Bank of Canada surprised the market, shocked the market as a matter of fact, by raising rates by 25 basis points and taking the Fed rates up to 1%. This was a big surprise because the market was looking for some sort of guidance but didn't think the BOC was going to raise rates until October. Clearly, the Bank of Canada is concerned about the bubble in housing in Vancouver and Toronto, far more than any kind of deleterious effects it could have with a higher rate. Now, Canadian data has been relatively mixed, but more or less positive, with strong growth in GDP, but relatively weak growth in employment and wages. Still, it's clear the Bank of Canada now wants to tighten up credit to make sure that they can deflate the bubble in Vancouver and Toronto slowly. And because of that, it really makes the Canadian dollar a tremendous bid at this point. The big question going forward now is, will the Canadian dollar rise all the way up to 83 cents? Given the fact that oil is starting to be well bid as well and moving towards the $50 a barrel level, and also the fact that U.S. monetary policy seems to be in pretty much of a disarray, especially with the announcement today, the surprise announcement today, that the Fed Vice Chair Stanley Fischer is resigning. It suggests that the Fed is really not going to raise rates in December. And now, with a rate hike from the BOC, it makes the Canadian dollar a very strong momentum play, and 83 cents could very much be in the offing over the next week or so. This is Boris Schlossberg reporting from NYMEX, and this is the biggest story in the currency market today.